All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Nice kick to the body. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
These guys throwing early. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home.
Oh, hurt him.
Just out of range with that uppercut.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Another body kick lands.
Well, they made it. All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure the leg off of the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it works perfection.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now.
Snaps his head back with that offer in DC.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Now he's back up.
Oh, good head movement there. Nice leg. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you...
Power shots landing on both sides, and the chins continue to hold up.
Oh, big right hand!
Oh, punches and bunches. So far, a frantic pace as expected.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Oh, left hook.
All right, so a wise decision by him to continue to attack that. Gets back to his feet. Oh, a big right hand. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it. Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, great block there.
He can't even stand.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. He's in a world of trouble now, and back to his feet. Oh, a big left hand. Oh, a nice job to get the single leg takedown there, so he caught the leg and then was able to bring this fight to the ground. Now let's see what he can do with it. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show
is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.
Here we go.
Nice kick.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Man, back and forth we go, and early on, these guys getting after it.
They told us it would be fun, and so far, they've delivered.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. Slips the punch. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, he gets tagged again. Nice combination. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point this into the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Under 2 minutes now to go. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great fighter.
Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Nice hook lands.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target.
Both of them landed there.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Out of range with that one. We'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Drink the water and listen. I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
Well, what a round it was, and how about that flying Superman punch at the end of the round? Not a lot of fighters will try it. He did. He executed.
And it worked, right? No discouragement from his opponent to make him not try it. Why not try it? It's working, so why not try it again? If his opponent isn't careful, he will get knocked out and be on a highlight reel for the rest of the time.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
Just misses with the straight right. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping his guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Loaded up on that one and landed. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. All right, so look at that. A cut has been... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, just opening up on him now. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. Oh!
So...
Nice body shot. This is such a crazy fight.
Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as well go right back to it.
Well, especially if your opponent is not going to move his head. He's still trying to go out on his shield. He's so stubborn in trying to prove that he's tough. It's a little process. Oh, he hurt him again.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Third round underway. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, gotta keep pressing here. All right, so another nice strike by him there, and he continues to attack that cut. Pretty sage decision by him to target that area.
We always talk about his fight.
Do your homework and run.
We talk about his ability to recognize his advantages. That's exactly what he's doing. The moment he saw that cut, I knew that would become his focus. He's in trouble.
So a nice reactive takedown there. He did a beautiful job to catch the leg and then whip his opponent to the ground. Now let's see what type of damage he can inflict. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
3 minutes now to go in this round. Good job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the rope.
That's bad.
He got hurt again.
Could be the beginning of the end here. Ooh! Oh! With authority, the body. And the takedown is there, so beautiful fighting
Bro, that's how you win. That's what they give you.
Not a good look for the judge.
That's what they give you.
Oh, big left.
Sensational! Beat his ass, son! No, they always live, bro. What am I doing wrong? They always live. They always live. They never give it to me, bro. That was my one chance. That was my one chance. Nothing like to get fucking. Oh, come on. They don't want to give it to me, bro. They're not gonna give me this W.
Let his opponent stand up here.
That's the way you start work for it, man.
Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Jeez, bro.
Dude, that's a knockout, dude.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here.
My God.
What an absolutely crazy knockout here.
Damn,
And that's
bro,
going to
these
be a
fucking
hard
mosquitoes
knockout
getting
from
me
which
up,
to
bro.
recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC.
You don't understand the
Massive
grind.
win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Man, that shit was like the trenches, bro. Why was that fight like the trenches for no reason? Third round, 10 seconds left, dog fight, bro. Why? Like, they were just giving him